Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Friday, June 7, 2024. Well, this is a different look. This is an update on our 1964 18-foot Chris Craft Super Sport. The last time you saw her, Rick had just finished the bottom painting. She looks a bit different now. I'll hand it off to Joe to bring us up to date.
Yeah, so after Rick got done all the bottom paint, I had all my lines taped out for my boot stripe, because I like to get those roughed in just before I start doing the varnishing and staining on the sides. So right now I just got 2 coats on there. It's just enough to have a little barrier, so that way once we flip it and continue varnishing, it's going to have a lip on it, so you're not going to have it constantly running down. Once all the varnish is done, I'll tape it off again and lay down the last 2 coats. But after I got the boot stripe done, I went through and flat sanded it with our longboards about 3 times. Up in the front, it was pretty cupped, not so much anymore. And right now, I had, this is all the Mike Mayer's gelled stain, and this is the post-war Chris Craft. I love his stain. It's really easy to apply, and if you ever have a spot where you need to fill stain in because, oops, you went through with a sander, it's easy to reapply it and you're still getting coverage. But after I got it stained, I sealed it with 3 coats of the CPES, and right now, believe it or not, there's only 5 coats of varnish on this boat, and we're going to probably have at least another 10 to 15 coats. But it does look way different from if you remember what it looked like when it first came in.
Wow. I think the Super Sport's going to end up being quite super. Especially, I think a bunch of you may have forgotten that the original vinyl decking was just totally shot. The plywood was shot, and her owners very creatively asked, can you make it look like a Chris Craft and put mahogany decks on it with white seams? And of course we can. So the whole foredeck and aft deck make this boat look like it's a sportsman coming out of the 50s. You'll see when we flip it over. But for now, Joe's just applied this coat of varnish, so we'll let her sit and rest, and we'll be back to you soon with another update on our 1964 18-foot Chris Craft Super Sport. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.